Hey, what's up everybody? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Paul and Coach Tia, and we're going to go over the Tabata workout for this week. So for this workout, we are going to have 5 stations. At each station, we're going to have 2 exercises. Now you're going to go back and forth. There's going to be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds to switch. We're going to get 4 total sets in of each exercise. So we might go around the room 1 time, we might go around the room twice. Depends on the coach's mood that day. So then we will not have a finisher for you on this one since we have that 5th station. You ready, Coach?
Yeah.
Okay, station number 1, we're starting on our ropes with our reverse flies. So remember this one, you want to make sure you're a little closer to the wall so you got that slack in that rope, chest out over those toes, and now you're pulling back and down, not back and up towards your shoulders and head, back towards your low ribs and hips here. Squeeze, nice smooth rhythm. If this is a little stressful on your low back, just step 1 foot back so you can lean out over that front leg. The second exercise is our slider lunges here. So we're gonna get 1 foot on the slider, the other foot's planted on the floor. We're gonna squeeze that back glute on the way down. Deep breath in. Drive up on that front leg, pushing that air out as you drive up here. We'll do 1 set on one leg. When you come back to this, we'll do the other set on the other leg, so 2 sets on each side. Nice job, Paul. From there, we're over to station number 2. Coach T is over here. She's gonna be starting with our bag clean. So we're gonna have our sandbag set up right in front of you, chest up, wall up those abs, yank that bag up, over those hands on the biceps, and then taking it back down to the floor. Deep breath in, pushing that air out here. Now, you can go a little bit lighter and faster on this one if you'd like. We'll have some heavier bags if you want to get a little bit more intentional and just get a few less reps in, but a little bit heavier on that one. So that's up to you. Second exercise, we're onto our ball slams here. So reaching high overhead, sit that butt back, slam that ball down as hard as you can. Big deep breath in on the way up. Push all that air out as you're slamming that ball down here. Taking your time, making intentional hard slams, 1 slam at a time on this one. Nice job, T. From there, we're over to station number 3. Coach Paul's back. He's getting started on the skier here. We're thinking power, not speed here, so it's not about getting him done fast. You don't want to think pulling hard, reaching for that top shelf. Push all that air out as you're pulling. Use all that body weight for momentum. The second exercise here, we are over to the balls for our stability ball bridges. So getting your feet and calves on the ball, drive your elbows into the floor. Paul's gonna pull his feet in towards his hips, driving those hips up, nice and controlled on the way down here, nice and slow here. Now, if you want, you can work that power bridge here as well, as where you're gonna start from that relaxed position on the floor, and then you're gonna pull in and drive up at the same time. This is a lot of work for those hamstrings, so practice a couple slower ones, easier ones before you move to this one here. Nice and controlled on that one. If you need to, you can always do those bridges from the floor as well. Nice job, Coach. From there, we are over to station number 4. Coach T's back. She's going to be starting with our TRX chest press. So we're going to get those arms out in front of you, knuckles down, bands are off the shoulders. Now T's going to squeeze those shoulder blades as she lowers herself down, pushing that air out. She presses back up here. Glutes are squeezed, walling up those abs. Notice how she's staying on the balls of her feet here. Now to make this one heavier, you step further in. To make it a little bit lighter, make sure you get that full range of motion. You can put just 1 foot a little further forward. It's gonna make a big difference here. The second exercise is our goblet squat. So we're gonna grab a kettlebell here. Elbows in tight, chest up, push those knees apart. Think about spreading the floor with your feet as you sit into the squat, and then push that air out as you drive back up here. Take your time. Now you can also go body weight on this one. You can also use the TRX for assistance if you need that as well. Nice job there, T. And then from there, we're over to our last station. Coach Paul's back. We're gonna start with some shadow boxing here. So you're gonna grab some light dumbbells. Most of the time you're gonna stick with 1s, 2s, or 5s here. Throw those hands, wall up those abs, rotating as you're throwing those punches. From there, we're over to our ladder drill. So that last exercise, we're gonna mix up on the drills. You can mix up however you like. We got those Icky shuffles, Ali shuffles here. You can go 2 in, 2 out, jumping jacks with those feet, whatever you wanna work. Just keep them moving for that 20 seconds here, and we're back and forth on those. So that is our Tabata workout for this week. Great job, everybody.